Oh mate, here he's I guess he kind of looks after some of the birds. He's a little bit shy, but he's got an amazing smile, right? he's just sitting on a bunch of birds here. I guess he's ready to take one out the back and oh, hang on. Oh, we actually have got a little bit of dancing going on over here. So you're kind of understanding what inspired me last night to have a dance. Well, this is it. This is the dancing chickens at the market. Yeah, they're all just rounded around on a Sunday afternoon, waiting to be chosen, specially chosen to be eaten. And today it's all about dancing chickens, dancing fish, and dancing humans. Hi there, possums. This is a very special episode for those who love Dane, Edna, Everidge from Australia. So I'm so disappointed I can't let you hear the music, but hopefully you like my hats. We had a fun night. This is Darren, my friend.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너. 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나. 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴이 뛰어. I'm going crazy. Yeah.
Now I know the wet markets have got a lot of bad press recently with the COVID. You know, people. Oh, there's another dancing fish. Look at him. He's down here. He's down here with my feet. And there's a few of his mates here. You can see they're all rather enthusiastic. These dancing fish go from here, not so dancing here. And that's all because old mate has got that knife there and he's just going absolutely nuts. Whack on the head. See you later, baby. So guys, if you're looking for a really authentic experience, get down to the Khlong Toei market. It's spelled Toei, T-O-E-I. But it's the main market in Bangkok for fresh produce for all of the restaurateurs and the cafes, etc. They all come here to buy. This is a different variety of fish here. These guys are processing these fresh for the customer. But this is all about a fresh, wet market, guys. That's why the food in Thailand is so good, because the restaurateurs come here, they buy the food fresh and sell it the same day. Anyone for frog? Clean them in the water here. There we go. Just noticed over here, the old frog here, he's got a little bit of life left in him. He's dancing away here. So it looks like we've got some dancing eels here, guys. They're slippery little suckers. So what a discovery. I've just found this little stall. It's kind of off the main beaten track. I mean, these are really quite nice large prawns, 130 baht a kilo, which is like about $6 Aussie a kilo. The footwear of choice is either flip-flop or gumboot down here. There is no designer footwear. So they kill and they process the birds on site. And you know, it's just the way it's done in Asia. So, you know, I remember my grandfather used to do the same thing when I was a kid. He used to do it out the back of his house, and the chickens used to run around with their heads cut off. But this is life. This is life in Asia. I know that these days in Western countries, we go to the old supermarket. In Australia, we might go to Coles or Woolies and just buy our chickens and don't think much about it. But so you can see, I guess that's the livers there, and you've got the snouts just here as well. So the Thai people really don't throw anything away. They kind of use every little bit of the pork. And you can see the ladies just cutting up the pork here fresh. There's a conversation going on between this old mate here and old mate over here. I kind of think they're talking about my lack of dancing skills. Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, everything's sold here in bulk. This is where all of the restaurants and the cafes, etc., get their ingredients. But old mate, he's just bagging up this chicken in, looks like 5 kilo bags here. Yep. I think she's a little bit shy, but she's enjoying being filmed. Look at her, she's a big smile. I love it. I love it. It looks really good. So these little suckers aren't as enthusiastic. I think they're oh. Right on cue, they decided to throw a major dance routine. When I'm down here, I've been covered with the fish gut or the fish juices. So essentially, everyone, you can come down here, you can get your fresh fruit and veg. Look at this. This is all fresh produce here. That's what you get when you're in a wet market. But there's an example of a dancing fish. He's just jumped from here, almost as good as Dazza last night with the dancing. He's jumped across the room onto the floor. Oh, mate here's about to cut him up. And as we go into the another alley here, you can see that there's a lot of spices you can buy. So the restaurants will typically come in and they'll buy this pre-made curry paste. You've got the red, you've got the extra hot, you've got the green, you've got chopped up chilies and garlic at the back there. So all of the tastes and the smells of Thailand, guys, are in this market. So I guess it's all about specialising. Oh, mate here, he's the lime man. He's got limes going on and he's just sorting them out there. So as a sashimi lover, I noticed that there's some salmon here all ready to go, all fresh, cut up today. Definitely going to Japanese restaurant, this lot. And along with some other fresh fish there. Have you ever seen the Thai fish cake? This is where the restaurateurs and the street food vendors come to buy their fish cake mix. So you can see here, this is actually clown knife fish cake. And basically the bags are sitting in the ice. They've actually prepared the bags ready to go. They're basically just a paste. This is the pure crown knife fish there. So that's actually pure paste. They can actually add their own flavours. These crabs aren't exactly dancing, but they're actually just sitting there thinking to themselves, what the fuck am I doing here? I want to be back in the ocean. I can't nip anybody because they've tied me up. Bloody hell. My Sunday afternoon's fucked. I thought this was hilarious. So there's the chickens, and there's old mate just having a sleep on top of the cage. So I did promise some dancing chickens, but these are dancing ducks. They're kind of dancing around in their own little way. Just a few of the ducks and on top of the processed stuff. So they are basically waiting to end up there. I think if I get any closer, he's going to just have a massive attack on me. There's a few of his mates down here. So they go through that door and they come out breathless. Yeah, so this particular chicken here looks like he's got a hangover. These ones definitely do not have a hangover. They look like how I felt the other day. I think old mate's been chosen. So I'm guessing this is probably one of the most important places in the Khlong Toei market. This is the ice guy. Cigarette in mouth. It's called ashed ice. Wet market, ice. There you go, guys. There's a very quick look at the Khlong Toei market. Let me know in the comments whether you'd like me to cover off any other markets, what other content you'd like me to create. So I hope you enjoyed the antics of the Khlong Toei market. If you enjoyed my quirky look at life, you might even consider subscribing. If you didn't, just watch something else. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.